Okay, guys. I do not know what to make of this, but according to Kit Harrington, Black Knight Dane Whitman is not going to appear in Blade. Now, he doesn't even know. He knows that they're going to use the character, but he doesn't know the details of when and how they're going to use the character. Just that he's not going to be in Blade. He calls the assumption that he will be in Blade to be a misunderstanding. And that he was never meant to be and isn't in it. Now, there could be two things. Marvel is great at lying, so it's entirely possible that he is going to be in Blade. He's just not telling us, which I don't see why he wouldn't, because based on the Eternals post-credit scene, where you hear Blade, Mahershala Ali's voice, asking Dane Whitman if he's ready for touching the Ebony Blade. I think it's called the Ebony Blade. And, so people have been assuming that he's going to appear in Blade, because why else would Blade have a voiceover in that scene? So either he's going to be in it and he's lying for some reason, or he isn't in it, in which case I would love to understand what was the purpose of that scene. Because why have Blade stop him from becoming the Black Knight if he isn't going to have anything to do with Blade? That to me doesn't make any sense. So, and Marvel has done it before, that they recontextualize scenes. Like, they initially wanted to have Mephisto shortly after Captain America First Avenger, and he was in the post-credit scene. Well, his name was. So, and then they swerved and did Thanos instead. So they just changed that scene. So I wonder if they're going to do something similar. Either that, or like Kit Harrington said, we have completely misunderstood the purpose of that post-credit scene, and that there's another explanation as to why Blade told Kit Harrington, "You sure you're ready for the responsibilities of becoming the Black Knight?" Because I can't understand otherwise I don't understand what that connection would be, unless that's just a long game connection with, what is the name of that group of supernatural beings that Doctor Strange put together? I'm blanking on the name of that group. So maybe it's just a long game Easter egg to that, and not necessarily was ever meant to be a direct connection. I guess that's possible. But either way, that's the latest that we have on that. Oh yeah, and Kit Harrington said this at San Antonio's Superhero Comic-Con. So, and this just recently happened. I think this past weekend. So, yeah, not exactly breaking news, because it's Wednesday as I'm recording this, but still, it is a, it is a very, interesting development. So, I think I've covered that one, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Will be the next Secret Invasion. I think it's episode 4 review. So with that, I will see you then.